Okay, so first and foremost, these crowd noises. This one in particular I got off 11 Labs. I just typed in NBA crowd noise. Got a stadium crowd chant. This was a Apple Loop. So in Logic, it comes with a set of sound packs that you can use once you download them and whatnot. It actually has some pretty cool stuff in here too, you know, stuff that can sound generic if you just use it as is, but if you use it and like flip it up and do some wild stuff to it, it can come off cool. I actually heard like some radio songs that use an Apple Loop in Logic Pro. So some pretty cool stuff in there. So then there's this one, which I actually got off YouTube as an NBA crowd noise. There's this one. Tonic. Oh, that's an 11 Labs. I just typed in, give me somebody screaming the name Tonic. And this is the door opening. Tom, hey, Tom, hey, Tom. Once again, 11 Labs, just typed in, give me a crowd telling me, or chanting Tonic. Tonic, Tonic, Tonic. 11 Labs again. I think the hardest part about this beat, this part here, I actually got this in the gym. So I went, you know, I hoop in the gyms or whatever. So I just recorded it on my phone. Used the recording thing there, device there, and just bounced my basketball on the gym floor in certain ways to try and get it to sound, get a ton of them, because I knew that I couldn't go back to my computer right away to hear which bounce sounded the best, I guess. Which was the tricky part in this shoe squeak. That was the hardest part in this process, because I couldn't find the right shoe squeak. Like, finding these shoe squeaks, these weren't even together, and I ended up putting them together. I squeaked in the gym, recorded it on my phone, but I couldn't run back to my computer to hear how it sounded in this track or whatever. Couldn't get it right. So I go to the garage, you know, to get some more shoe squeaks. Couldn't get it right. And then I went on YouTube, found some shoe squeaks, couldn't get it right. I ended up combining two. Squeaking my shoe on the hardwood up in the kitchen. What made it sound like it was in the gym was I layered it with an actual one I did in the gym to give it that spaciness. But the original, I couldn't get right. So that was the hardest part about making this intro. And actually took a long time, because as you can imagine, going back and forth to my computer, airdropping the sound, putting it in and not hearing it, or hearing it and being like, fuck, that doesn't work. And then going out and find another one, you know? Other than that, it's just a bunch of risers that, once again, I got on these Apple loops. This is an open hat. This comes from a sound pack. Another sound pack. That risers from Apple Loop. And then there's me. Let's go. And then there's me recording my vocals, saying what I say in it.